Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Krissy Cela here, and in today's YouTube video I'm going to take you through a high intensity booty workout. I wanted to combine high intensity with strength building in one workout to see if you're going to like this fusion. I'm just testing something here, so let me know what you think once you try it. Without further ado, the workout will always be in the description. Let's go. The first thing we're going to do is a dynamic warm-up routine. Like always, never static, always dynamic. The aim of the game is to warm your body up, lubricate your muscles, lubricate your bones. So none of this stretching on the spot. You don't want to be stretching your muscles out, you want to be warming them up. Okay, so the aim of this workout is to fuse two types of different training styles into one format. As you guys know, if you've been on this page for a really long time, I tend to always focus on bodybuilding. I have pretty much taught you a lot of things about bodybuilding. But one thing I've started to do and I've started to incorporate is much more dynamic and explosive movements into my routine. Simply because if there's anything you would have known about me is I don't care how you move your body so long as you feel good moving it. It's not about aesthetics, and the older you get, the more you understand the importance of moving your body in different mechanics and different ways. So I'm gonna be honest, I started to get a little bit bored of doing the same routine over and over and over again. So I started incorporating explosive movements into my routine to test something behind the scenes and see how impactful it was. What we're gonna do is 3 supersets today. Each superset is going to incorporate movements that are going to be your foundational movements such as squats and deadlifts, bilateral movements, so not unilateral, which means one leg or one arm at a time, and you're going to incorporate something called a ballistic movement. Now this might be a new word to some of you, totally fine. I'm going to really simplify it like we always do on this channel. A ballistic movement is an exertion of energy. They are movements that are performed with maximum velocity and acceleration. That's completely different to bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is about time under tension. It's about chasing that pump and really focusing on that contraction. So every time you're doing a bodybuilding type of movement, I'm just calling it bodybuilding just to really just get your mind simplified so you kind of understand where I'm going with this. It's about focusing each and every single rep with the perfect contraction, perfect time under tension, perfect purpose. But with the ballistic movement, the aim of the game is explosion. So you're focusing on those fast and slow twitch fiber muscles. So now we're fusing 2 different types of movements. So your body is at first not really gonna know what's going on, especially if you never do movements like this, but it's gonna love it when you start seeing more, I would say, emotional results, because your body's gonna be moving in a dynamic that it's not used to. So you're gonna enjoy it in a completely different way. So I encourage you to try this workout. The first exercise we're gonna be doing is a barbell squat. Standard, normal. The only difference is when you're performing this barbell squat, let's say I'm coming under, instead of focusing all the way down and controlling all the way up, what you're gonna do is a slow descent and a powerful upward motion. So you're going to come down slow, but you're going to come back up with intent. Once we finalize that movement, we're keeping the rep ranges small and sweet, so between 5 to 6. We're coming over to a box jump. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump up, come back up. That's your ballistic move. So as you notice, the intention was to jump and come up. There's no descend. So we're gonna fuse those 2 together. You're gonna get your heart rate up. You're gonna also work on your strength, your foundation, and your power. Let's go. Craig, what's another ballistic move? So like that one, then you have your, obviously your jumps, because I'm fusing. So I'm doing a high intensity leg workout, but I'm fusing ballistic with strength. So squat with a box, deadlift I was gonna do with a, I can't do that. I'm scared, you know. What if I actually break my teeth? Yeah, but it's like,
yeah, but this is your first
dodge.
time doing it.
I think that's too advanced for my community, to be honest. We're not doing that, guys. Jumping lunge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
That's a very good one. I'm gonna infuse that. I just want this to kind of be a reminder. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how many abs you have. I don't care how strong you are. You don't know everything. You will never know everything, because there's always room to learn. There's always room to improve. There's always room to want to just treat every single day like a learning opportunity and a school day. And this is why I chose this path and do what I do, because I am so obsessed with learning how things move, the mechanics of how things move. Because the more you know, the more you can incorporate into your training, and the more I can help you. The people in the background have been training longer than me. They've been training people longer than me. So if they're gonna give me advice, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna absorb it like a sponge. There's a difference between taking advice and someone completely criticizing you. So always remember, there's always room to learn more things. And with that being said, we're gonna incorporate it now. So the second superset is going to be a deadlift. You can do whatever type of deadlift you want. For the purpose of this video, I'm actually gonna focus more on a sumo deadlift, simply because I don't want to isolate my glutes and hamstrings too much. I actually wanna focus more on operating as one unit. So sumo deadlift, feet externally rotated outwards. You're gonna lift the bar up. From there, we're gonna be doing something a little bit more challenging, so you can hold on to something, or you can give this a go. Up, 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 just like so. It's gonna be difficult, but you don't need so many reps. I would say about 8 reps to each leg. If you're a beginner, hold on to something. There's no shame in your game. Hold on to the squat rack, lift, 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 and just give it a go. Just trial. If you don't know how to do something, there's always an alternative. Okay, sumo, feet out, externally rotated, feet, hands, not feet, feet, hands, same thing. Here, bring them inwards. You can have them both palm facing your way or rotating one at a time, but if you do that, make sure that you're switching each and every single set just to balance your body out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fuck, this leg is really hard. Damn. The third and final superset we are going to be doing is a front squat barbell, which I personally despise. I find it so hard. I just kind of try and avoid it, but you shouldn't avoid it, because it's gonna work your body in a completely different way than a back squat does. You're gonna be hitting your core a little bit more, your quad focus, and it's just much more intense. So we're gonna do a front barbell squat, and once you've done that, yet again 5 to 6 reps. Once you've done your front squat, you're going to do a jumping squat on the spot. Boom, just like so. Moving on, let's go. Ooh, she's a little bit heavy. That's all you're getting. Yeah, welcome. I'm done with the conversation now. Okay guys, so that was it for the workout. It was a little bit different than what we normally do. We normally never really incorporate any super high intensity movements and explosive movements. But I want you to give it a go. Like, I'm trialing this as well as you, like I said, so it's fun to just give it a go together. Damn, I'm out of breath, I'm not gonna lie. Do that, 4 sets each. So you've got 3 supersets, 4 sets each. The whole workout will be in the description box. Like always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you always for supporting. And if you learned something new today and you're gonna utilize it, make sure you leave a thumbs up because it goes a long way. I love you always and forever, and I'll see you next time.